Good morning, you beautiful people. It's me again. Me. What's up? What's today? What, Tuesday? So no more boom boom all over the place, huh? 4th of July is gone. Anyway, how y'all doing? Look. So, all over the internet this morning, it's the Switch Oled, right? Well, I got news for everybody. The Nintendo Switch OLED, it's dead before it even hits the market. It is dead. Like I told you people before, what a waste of time building the Switch. The Switch OLED is dead. The Wii U killed it before it even hit the shelf. Okay? What a waste of time, man. What have I always told you about the Wii U? It's the standard, right? Okay, standard meaning that Sony and Microsoft consoles needs a tablet and controller function, right? Okay, alright. Told you whatever direction Nintendo was trying to go in, Wii U had it covered, right? Wii U has all angles of gaming covered, right? Wii U was designed to pull everybody out the hole that they find themselves in with the Switch. Okay? The Switch cannot compete with the Wii U. The Wii U is light years ahead of the Switch. This console, you see this tablet here? It's a real one, by the way. It's your map, it's your menu, it's your radar, it's your option screen. It's like a calculator, a tablet, and a Game Boy all in one. Okay? Where the Wii U kills the Switch. You don't have to dock anything. You don't have to dock anything. So that means I can make the tablet as powerful as I want it, and I can make the console as powerful as I want it. And all I gotta do is fix the signal strength. The Switch OLED is dead before it even hits the market. Look, with the Wii U tablet, right? You can make this thinner. You can lengthen the screen and then widen it by moving the D-pad over and bring these buttons together about an inch and a half, and then lengthen it like 1 inch away from the home button, 1 inch away from the camera, and then widen it to where the screen that's here will be right where the D-pad was at originally. Okay, and then you can make this tablet thinner. Okay, all right, that's done. Here's where the Wii U beats the Switch again. It already has an SD card port on it already. So what should have happened again, the Wii U needs to be refreshed. So it needs to be refreshed to where you can play the Switch games on the Wii U, GameCube games on the Wii U, Wii games, Wii U games, and next gen games. The Wii U is light years ahead of the Switch. The Switch OLED is dead before it even hits the shelf. Okay, it cannot compete with the Wii U. Okay, and correct. So you're playing your games on this, and this is your map, your menu, and your radar. You don't have that feature with the Switch. It's dead. It can't compete with the Wii U. So all this talk about it was sales, marketing, commercial failure is a lie. It was made up. What happened to the Wii U was lies, excuses, and laziness. Okay? The Switch cannot compete with this console. Ever. It cannot compete. Okay? Not only that, I already got external hard drive support. So what is this console really missing? It's missing the Switch games, GameCube games, Quick Resume, Smart Delivery, Ray Tracing, Teraflops, DLSS, and it needs an SSD port on the back of the console. The Switch can't compete with this. Can't compete with this console. Okay? Based on the way it's built. Okay? And based on the infrastructure that the Wii U has. So, the features on the Wii U, you cannot get rid of none of them. You can't even shut none of them down. You can't shut down YouTube. You can't shut down Netflix. You can't shut down Hulu or Amazon TV. Okay? You can't shut it down because that's a part of your hobbies. That's a part of your recreation. That's a part of your entertainment. Okay? And that's a part of your livelihood. Okay? So the Wii U is the truth. So the Switch OLED can never ever compete with this console. When you really look at it. Okay? That's the Switch OLED is dead before it even hits the shelf. Okay? It's just a fact, man. So anybody was telling you that it was sales, they were lying to you. Okay? You all got fooled. You all got tricked. You all got manipulated. You all got played. Okay? You got finessed into believing that it was sales, marketing, commercial failure. The Wii U just needs to be refreshed, and that was it. Okay? So there was no need to build a Switch. Ever. Okay? All the features on that graphical user interface, can't get rid of it. Then the Wii U has the virtual console. In the virtual console, you just plug in all your classic console. Matter of fact, the Wii had the Neo Geo on it. And I'm kind of surprised that it wasn't on the Wii U's virtual console. Okay? So the Wii U is the truth. And like I said, the Xbox Series X, PS5, they need that tablet controller function now. Especially with these simulator games. You know, whether it's farm, airport, train, bus, all those simulator games. Okay? This console is actually better than the Switch. Okay? Switch can't compete. Yep. What CDs are the standard? You can put what? As much space on the 25 gig CD really needed like what? About 100 gigs in storage for games. So you can put the games on the CD so you can play them. So there was no need to build a Switch, man. This is the truth. Okay? And you can make this tablet thinner. And you don't have to dock anything. You don't have to dock anything. You don't have to. Okay? There's no need to dock anything. Okay? You can make the tablet as powerful as you want it, and you can make the console as powerful as you want it. They should have stayed with this instead of making excuses. So all this talk about, well, we were trying to be different. We were going to do gaming on the go. We're going in a different direction. That was a lie. It was all made up. Because once you fix the signal strength with this Wii U tablet, you can leave the console and the hard drive at the house and take this with you on the go. Okay? So there was no need to build a Switch. And you can turn this screen into an 8K, 4K, OLED dot matrix screen to where you touch the screen and you get like that water puddle effect. This was the truth. Okay? They should have never abandoned this console. Okay? And then plus there were people on the Miiverse asking for the refresh that they wanted. They never could get it. So now what Nintendo is trying to do is have you buy the same games twice like you never had it. Okay? Look how many look how many Zeldas they got. How many Twilight Princess they got. They got Twilight Princess on the GameCube. The Wii. It's on the Wii U. Now they're trying to bring it to the Switch. What a waste of time building the Switch. It's a complete waste. So yeah. The Switch cannot compete with this. The Switch OLED, the Switch Revision, Switch OLED cannot compete with the Wii U. The Wii U is light years ahead of it. So they should have continued using it. Okay? And now you guys are paying, and now the Nintendo fans are paying the price for it. Okay? It's already dead before the Switch OLED is already dead before it already hits the shelf. It's dead. Can't compete with the Wii U. You know? That's why people are still using the Wii U till this day. Like I said before, people are really starting to find out that the Wii U was actually better. Okay? Because when the news broke of the Wii U and the issues that they were facing, you had YouTubers pushing that sales, marketing, commercial failure in your face all day, but they weren't backing it up with facts. So what I did, I came on YouTube and I said, okay, let's clear this up. Okay? And what I said made sense. Okay? The Wii U is the truth. Okay? You can't get rid of this console. You can try all you want to. You can try all you want to, but you really can't get rid of it. And you can't get rid of none of the features on it. So the news that came out talking about Netflix shut down. They're trying to they close down Netflix on the Wii U. How you gonna close something down when people need to use it? And you don't even have Netflix on the Switch. It's a waste. The Switch is a waste of time, and they should have refreshed the Wii U and continue using it. Yep. All this talk about, well, Nintendo marched to the beat of their own drums. The beat of their own drums is stupid, because right now their fan base is suffering. Okay? I saw YouTubers this morning talking about the Switch, and a lot of people ain't happy with it. Okay? The Wii U is better. Okay? So you can turn this tablet. You can make it thinner. You can turn it into a 4K OLED dot matrix screen and be done with it. So they should have never built the Switch. Okay? And you need a powerful console in today's time to run video games. You do. The way these games are now, big open worlds. You know, the Switch OLED can't compete with the Xbox Series X or PS5. Can't compete. You need the Wii U for that. Yep. These games are big. They take it a little longer to make now. And they're going to be very detailed. Okay, so Nintendo Corporation should have stayed with the Wii U. They should have stayed with it. Because once they refresh it, that's 99% of their problem solved. All they got to do now is plug in the classic consoles and the virtual console and add a little features to the Miiverse, like a painting option, a coloring option, unlimited text, emojis, memes, improve the eShop, improve the friends list, improve the meme maker, little stuff like that. The Wii U formula is right. Okay, you need that tablet controller function for gaming when it comes to video games. Okay, you need it. Video games have changed now, and you can't go backwards in video games, because you're not learning anything. Okay, you can't go backwards ever. You can't go backwards in video games ever. It's not good. Okay, so they should have stayed with the Wii. They should have stayed with this. They should have stayed with this console. They should have stayed with it instead of making excuses, trying to get their own so-called way. But their own way has their fan base all confused now. You know, because now people are starting to realize that the Wii U is actually better, and you need the Wii U for today's time. In the pandemic era, you need it. So yeah, the Switch OLED, nah, ain't cutting it. No, it's not cutting it, man. You know, all that talk, a handheld, you know, can never ever keep up with a console. You know, so that argument about the Switch is portable, that argument, it is dead. You know, that argument about they were trying to be different, it's dead. That argument talking about they were going to do gaming on the go, it is dead. All that was fake. It was lies made up to kill the Wii U, but you can't kill it. Okay, and the Wii U really got the Switch beat. You know what I'm saying? It already got a what you call it, a headphone jack. Wii U already got this locked. Got it locked. Okay, you can send text messages, friends requests, all that, man, on the Wii U. So they should have refreshed the console and be done with it. Okay, instead of making all these excuses. You know, all this talk about it's sales and it's marketing. Come on, man. You're hurting your fan base, and a lot of people that have the Switch ain't happy with it. A lot of them aren't. So Wii U is better, man. They should have stayed with it. You don't have to dock. Remember, you don't have to dock anything. You don't have to dock anything. Okay? You can make the tablet as powerful as you want it. Make the console as powerful as you want it. Leave this at the house. Take this on the go with you. You know what I'm saying? With your headset. So the Wii U is the answer, man. So that Switch Pro is already dead before it hit the shelf. They should have continued using the Wii U. You know, so you can't You can't fool people in this gaming industry, man. They'll catch you. They'll catch on quick. So yeah, Wii U is better, man. Much better. And they're gonna have to go back to it, like I've been telling people. They're gonna have to go back to it. You know, fix all the flaws with this console and bring it back out. You know, it has the Nintendo fan base needs met. Okay, has it met? So yeah, Switch OLED is dead. Anyway, nice talking to you, beautiful people. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing, or Dark Side. I'm gone. Peace.